Hi everyone. So, following on from Mrs. Stevens' tricky words today, I wanted to show you how you could write a letter to one of the adults at school to let us know what you've been up to during this lockdown when you've been at home. So, because I'm writing to someone, then the first word of my letter is going to be the word to. And I'm going to write my letter to Mrs. Humphreys. So, to Mrs. Humphreys. So, my first word is to. So I'm going to start at the top here. And, oh yes, I know how to do two. T and O spells two. Two, 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 two. And you might think that that looks like a funny t. But the reason it looks like that is because it is a capital. Because at the beginning of a sentence, I need a capital T. Down the tower, across the tower. So two, and then I've got to remember my finger spaces in between my words. And I like to use two to make it nice and clear. So two, and I'm going to write here, Mrs. And again, I need a capital M because it's a name. M, R, and S. So that says Mrs. To Mrs. Humphreys. So again, I'm going to use my two fingers for my finger space. To Mrs. Humphreys. H, A, M, hum, R, E, and then at the end, Mrs. Humphreys. And it's tricky at the end because it sounds like a Z, but it's actually a S, like in is and as. So to Mrs. Humphreys. And what have I been doing lots of? Well, the weather's been improving, so I've been doing lots of gardening. I have been gardening. I have been gardening. So my first word is I. That's right. And I's just a capital I. So I've got to do my capital I. There it is. And I like this I because it's got his hat and his shoes. I. What's my next word? Can you tell your partner? I. That's right. Have. And have we learnt the other week, didn't we? It was a bit tricky because it had a super secret eh at the end, didn't it? So I, and remember that's around the apple. It's got to go backwards, around the apple, and then we don't take our pen off, and down the leaf. Down a vulture, up a vulture, and it has that super secret silent eh. I have been. So there's my finger space again. So it's nice and clear. Been. B. Can you sound out with me? B. E. N. Been. B. And now next is that nice stretchy E sound. Not an I. If it's too bouncy, it becomes B. I. N. Bin. And I haven't been doing it. I've been. So E. What can you see? E, what can you see? And that is just two isn't it? B, E, N. Down Nobby, up and over his net. I have been gardening. Now I'm not going to fit gardening there, so I've got to go underneath and back to the beginning. So I have been gardening. G, R. Can you remember how we do the R sound? What was our rhyme? R, start the car. Gardening. Garden. I almost forgot my F there, so I squeezed it in. I have been gardening. And as that's the end of my sentence, I need a full stop. So to Mrs. Humphreys, I have been gardening. And if I want her to know who it's from, then at the bottom I can write from, and it'll be Mr. Bowen. Okay, so choose one of the adults at school and write them a little note, and please, please, please share it with us on Seesaw. I look forward to seeing them, and I look forward to seeing you soon as well. Have a good day. Bye bye.